B-Dog, the Collector 24 here for episode 6 of Superstar Collections. And today I'm going to feature Randy Orton because I think it's appropriate at this point because he is the new WWE Champion and also a new run as a heel. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the heel Randy Orton since he's been face for almost 4 years. So I'm going to start out with the 2-packs. I'm going to do the oldest one first that I have mock. 2-pack Series 10, Randy Orton versus Edge. Didn't really care for having this. I ordered the whole set of this battle pack set because of the Nexus, and this one was just a bonus, I guess. I've kept it mock since. The package is in a little bit of rough condition. I got this that way from ringside. I can't really tell on camera, but the corners creased in and stuff. It's not terrible though, but that's the first one. I know he was in one with John Cena before that, but I don't have that one because I didn't want that one. Next, Mason Ryan versus Randy Orton with the folding chair. Got this first time I saw it at retail because it was Mason Ryan's first figure. Box is in terrible shape. You can see it's dirty and stuff. It's water damaged. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up opening it sometime at some point and replacing it. Maybe ordering a mock one off eBay or something. But until then, I'm gonna leave this one mock because the card's starting to yellow. But that one's okay with me for now. Then I'm pretty sure this one was next. Randy Orton versus Christian with the world title. I think this is a better 2-pack with Randy Orton. I like the poses they're in the box. You don't get that much anymore. The fighting pose. I still think, to me, the most unique one was the 2-pack with Undertaker and Batista. That's still the most unique pose in the package to me. But here's this. This Christian, even though this video isn't about Christian, that Christian attire brought me back to the Jax era because my first Christian figure was actually ECW Series 5, I think, and Christian was in that attire. So that's one reason I wanted the 2-pack. My final 2-pack with Randy Orton, Wade Barrett versus Randy Orton with a crutch. And another kind of dumb 2-pack. They have an Elite for this Barrett. This is Elite 18 Barrett. And this is just the basic Randy Orton. I still think it'd be pretty cool if they made an Elite Randy Orton in purple. Turn around. The other one's from the set. To me, this was one of the worst 2-pack sets. That's just my opinion, though, because I didn't really care about getting any of these figures, and somehow I ended up with all of them. So it's gonna start covering up anyway. Now I'll go in basics. My oldest basic Randy Orton mock is basic 12. He's in like a lightish, bluish, purple kind of color. Again, I ordered off ringside and the box came creased. That's one reason I don't really like ordering off ringside, but sometimes they come in good condition. But so that's my oldest basic Randy that I have mock. Next, try and get this situated. Okay, next is basic, I think it's 19. With Jinder Mahal and Gabriel and Air Boom. Just another plain Randy Orton, the black trunks and the blue designs. Nothing special about that one. And now the Kmart Fan Central Tribute to the Troops for Randy Orton. This is the brown vest variant. I have the gray one, which we'll get to a little later on in the video. As you can see, the box is dusty. But I mean, nothing special. Don't even remember if Randy ever wore that attire anyway, but oh well. My last basic Randy mock is Walmart exclusive Superstar entrance. This is just a basic version of Elite 21. The shirt's the same, the trunk's the same, the attire's the same. So this is just a worse version of the Elite 21 because the shirt is molded on and the trunk's the same thing, but he has less articulation. So again, nothing special about that one. Now the Elite 12 Randy Orton. I remember I've had I think 3 of this figure, and I kept trading it, and as soon as Elite 14 started hitting retail, I had missed out on, because I needed him and Papa Shango. I had missed out on Papa Shango, but I managed to snag this Randy Orton because I had put it off on replacing him. So there he is, managed to replace him, but I had to order Papa Shango. Here's Elite 16 Randy Orton. This is my last mock Randy Orton Elite. Don't have Elite 21 mock, and don't have any of the older ones mock. But here's this one. I hate the rubber shirts. And my last mock Randy Orton, the Dollar General Randy Orton. I guess this is a more current Randy, an up-to-date Randy, just because he has the white designs on the trunks, which I don't know why they're in the front. They should be on the side, but oh well. So there's him. Now I'll start with the Jakks figures. I'll do the Ruth's one first. I got this one at Walgreens years ago. I think I paid $9 for it. Still in pretty good condition. I mean, his legs are a little loose, but as far as he's still in good condition. Actually, at the time, I thought this was a unique Randy because this was my first figure where the shirt was actually molded on or whatever. It's not even molded; it's just painted on. But I thought that was pretty unique. I have an entrance gear Randy Orton, I guess, but now that is way out of date, and Mattel has done a awesome job compared to what Jakks did. So, and my last Jakks Randy Orton is this Deluxe Aggression. This Deluxe Aggression Series 1 with light blue trunks. He only has one elbow pad because I took his other one off and put it on Elite 15 Mark Henry that I got from Crime Time 120. He doesn't even wear elbow pads anymore, so it doesn't matter. The Jakks ones just look weird without the elbow pads. It's probably because this one doesn't have any tattoos, but it's the older one, so. Now for Mattel. Start out. I'll go with the order I got them. This was my first one. The only difference is the head scan is not original. This is the WrestleMania Heritage Series 1 Randy Orton. But he had the original head scan, which is on Elite 2 and others. But as far as that, this one's original. So yeah, that was my first Mattel Randy. And my second Randy, Elite Series 2. at the time, this was an awesome Randy figure. The blue designs on the side. The shirt is curled up and stuff. Just age, because they didn't put the Velcro all the way down the back. So, this is the head scan that was on the original basic, except this one, I actually had this and a few other, all my other figures at the time in a suitcase, because I didn't have as many as I did now. And I don't know what happened, but some of them smudged together and their faces got this black stuff on them. It's noticeable on like this figure and 2-pack Series 1 Santino. And I think I got a John Cena that has it too. But that was my first Elite Randy, which to this day it's still probably one of my favorite Elite Randys. Next was this Randy Orton. It came in a belt pack with Triple H and a WWE title. It was a Walmart exclusive. Nothing special about it. Plain red trunks in the front. Says Orton on the back in gold. Doesn't have as many tattoos now, so this was an older Randy. But yeah, nothing special about that one. My next Elite Randy, pretty sure it was this one. This is Elite 9. This Elite 9 Randy Orton. I got this in a trade. He has the yellow designs on the side, and I switched the knee pads, so he has the ones with the holes in the back. A few months ago, I actually painted the head scan bald, so I painted over the hair. I still think it looks pretty cool. It's still in really good condition. To me, I think if this one had like a different head scan, because I'm not a huge fan of this base scan. If it had like, I don't know, the first Randy head scan, because I still think that's one of the best. If it had the first Randy head scan and it was bald, this would probably be one of my favorite Randys, but the head scan is one thing that ruins it. I like it better bald, but still. Next, I got Tribute to the Troops, Randy Orton. This is the green vest variant. I got this in a trade from BW's Figures a long time ago. I think this was part of our first trade. Still, I mean, just like the other one, I say it's not a great figure. It's just another Randy, pretty plain, I guess. I think the best part about it was the vest, but I don't know. My next Randy was Elite 16. This wasn't the one I originally had. I had one loose before, and I traded it to Triple 123C. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I traded it to Triple 123C. Don't have. Well, yeah, I have the shirt for this one. I just don't have it on him because I hate the rubber shirts. But here he is. Nothing special. To me, I think he looks better without the shirt anyway. And if you notice, this is one of the figures that was in my vacation animation video I put up about 2 months ago. So, got that one from Crime Time 120 because, like I said, I traded my original one. My next Randy, Elite 21. He still has the red briefcase because I'm still waiting on BW's package. Maybe it'll be here tomorrow, I don't know. But as soon as I get that, I'm going to put that championship on Randy. To me, this is my favorite Randy right now. The trunks are cool. I like the color they chose for the designs. I like the shirt. I like the shirt a lot. Head scan's okay. I think he can use a new head scan. And I mean that's pretty much it. Still a pretty nice figure. I think if you're on the fence about what Randy Orton to get, if you don't have one, I'd definitely go with this one, because it's the more current one, and I'm pretty sure they're starting to fall out of stores and stuff, because I've only seen that Randy Orton twice in stores, so that really surprised me. I've seen Honky Tonk Man more than Randy Orton, so, and this is my last Randy, the basic best of pay-per-view with a head swap. Don't know what head scan this is, but I got it from J Figures, so I don't know what head scan it is, but it has a head swap, I know that. And the last Randy Orton I have is this Rumbler Randy Orton. Came in a 2-pack with Edge, I'm pretty sure. Got this back in 2011, so yeah, like 2 years ago now. I think that's pretty much it. I have some microaggression Randy Ortons that I didn't want to dig out because they're in that bucket thing that I've showed before, the clear one with all the rest of my micros and stuff. And I have the All-Stars 2-pack with Jake the Snake, but I didn't want to move stuff out of the way to get to that one, so I'm not even going to show that one. You guys should know I have that one, but I do. It's hanging above my bookcases, so I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this edition of Superstars Collections, and I will see you next time. So yeah, bye.